I chose to go to Sarup because I knew I wanted to go into architecture, and Sarup had a fine reputation.
It seemed like it was probably the best school in the Midwest.
Came here, visited the campus, and really liked the school, liked the campus. The longer I've been here, the more I've come to love the city.
I chose Sarup because I think that the faculty here is impressive and incredible. It's kind of cool to drive around Milwaukee and see buildings that the faculty actually designed, and open books that the faculty are being featured in, and read what research they're doing and seeing how current it is.
My fondest memory is probably the professors. I think they're pretty knowledgeable, and they make architecture interesting and fun and captivating and keep you motivated.
I chose Sarup, I guess, mainly because I heard there was a lot of collaboration happening within the university between the School of Architecture and Art Department, and they're starting to branch out, even to campuses as far away as Madison.
I really like that moment when you're brainstorming with somebody and you sort of leapfrog over each other's ideas, and it's really fostered here. To work with people in that capacity is really exciting.
I like the community here and the interaction, the social atmosphere. If you're going to be here doing work and working on projects, that there's a community of students that can get together and we can pass the time enjoying what we're doing.
In studios, you really get to know all the people, so I think that's really been my favorite part of the experience here, is getting to know so many people.
I guess my fondest memory would be the studio experience, getting to know all my peers, and I guess breaking down walls and getting to know the professor. As the year goes on, you start to realize that they're people, and you start to earn their respect as a designer, and I guess that relationship that gets built is really very rewarding.
I would have to say it's probably every Friday, tea and Vicky's. Talking to people, having tea, chatting with people that I haven't seen in a long time, and getting out of the studio.
What I enjoy about Sarup is the balance between the theory versus the technical, and so that there is an emphasis on the psychology of architecture and the art of architecture, but it's balanced in the reality of structure and materials and properties of what makes a building.
Well, definitely it taught me a work ethic, and on top of that, I think, like I said, you can kind of find your niche, you can kind of find what you're interested in, and it helps you find excitement in architecture, and gets you ready to go out and work and excited to go find a job.
The difficult workload prepares anyone to be ready for work.
I think the biggest preparation for the real world is that I've really learned a lot about myself and what my strengths and my weaknesses are, what my interests, what my passions are.
It's been a pretty good time here. It's been a lot of work, a lot of stress, but it's been a good time too.
Pretty much everyone says it, but if you don't love this, don't do it, because it's a lot of work, it takes a lot of time, and but if you do enjoy it, it's worth it.